You know what? Best time to get outside is obviously going to be in the morning. So in your hiking forecast, if you're heading out early, mid 70s to mid 80s area wide between about 7 a.m. and late morning. But then as you head into the afternoon, we'll start to crack the 90s in the upstate. We don't need that while you're out there. So hopefully you can get a few good hours of hiking in. My daughter's favorite kind of hiking is to hunt Pokemon. Maybe your kids like doing this too. And the weather looks like it's going to be very tough for that in the afternoons. 93 degrees. If you're heading out to one of the local parks, that's what we like to do, is go around. And she likes to go find all sorts of different ones. I don't really understand it, but apparently it's a thing. Pop-up storms will be possible in the afternoon, so keep your eye out for that. We could use a little bit of rain around here, but we're not looking at any kind of severe drought. We're just abnormally dry across the I-85 corridor. We're looking at that first level of what could become moderate drought or severe, but just again, considered dry. We don't need it to get any worse, so we could use at least one good heavy rainfall between now and the end of next week, and we'll have some opportunities for sure. But right now, not a whole lot happening on Fox Radar 3D. We're clear. We have some showers up to our north. This is all with a boundary that will be sliding farther to the south and impacting our weather into Saturday, bringing very isolated showers and storms. I'll show you those on Futurecast. Right now, though, 75 in Spartanburg. Head on down to Greenville, though. It is 86 degrees. Still seeing 80s for Anderson and Toccoa as well. 77 up in Asheville. We'll start the day at 71, make it to 93 by the end of the day. Today, we topped out in the mid-90s. It'll be a little less hot tomorrow, but still pretty warm. 86 by the end of the day in western North Carolina. So on the Carolina Sky Meter, since it's typically hot this time of year, we give it an okay grade at an 8 and only a slight chance of rain, but still, I couldn't give a day of 93 and humid any higher grade than that. Now, Futurecast does show a few passing clouds in the morning, and then showers and storms develop in the mountains. They won't be everywhere. This is around 1 o'clock. On into the late afternoon, that's when some of those could slide into the upstate, but they will be very few and far between, and anything that does develop or move over should be brief. But just keep in mind that you might see some lightning or hear some rumbles of thunder if any of these affect you, but will be a very small percentage of you that have to deal with any rain. And then on toward 10 o'clock, all of it starts to fall apart. So only going 20% chance of rain in the upstate Saturday. Should actually stay dry on Sunday, 92 for a high. So low 90s all weekend long. Typically, we're at 89 degrees for a high, so we are above normal. It's what you would define as a heat wave, several days in a row with temperatures above that norm. Mid 80s expected in the mountains, slight chances for rain both days, but again, no washouts expected, but just be aware that you could end up with a little bit of afternoon rain. Better chance for rain comes next week, and hopefully this will help our dry situation around the upstate and the 85 corridor. Looking at about a 30% chance of rain Tuesday, 40% chance by Wednesday and Thursday, and even a higher risk of rain for the mountains on Wednesday and Thursday at 50%. Of course, we'll continue to keep you posted at foxcarolina.com as well as our app, guys.